Greetings! I'm Epictetus.
And I'm Cosmic Chimp.
And I'm Commander Kitten, and this is...
Season 2.
Say what?
Yes. I know, right? And we've even changed our suits, so we're all going to be miners for Season 2. Because these are the miner skins, which are fairly new, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the
I like
DLCs,
them.
I like
They look
them as well.
dirty.
It was either last DLC or DLC before that.
Something like that.
One of many.
Yeah. But these are cool looking suits. They look like we've been through some stuff in Season 1. So, yeah. Yeah,
So
you guys want to do
speaking of-
something fun? Oh,
Speaking
go ahead.
of Season 1, you keep talking about that. So, what did we do in Season 1 again? It's been a bit.
We started in a respawn space pod, the default one, and then we built onto it. That's what we did.
Ooh.
I'm actually really happy and proud of it, but
Yeah.
I'm ecstatic to start building onto this bad boy right above
Our
us.
new base, our
Yeah,
new flying ship.
Or is it Bad Girl? Like, is it a female or a male ship? Like,
I
ships are
always
usually
build female ships. I build female ships, so
I think
she is female.
traditionally the ships are female. Like,
So-
isn't that the traditional thing?
we need
I
to
think
give
it
her a
is
name.
actually, yeah.
We need a name
Yeah.
for her.
Oh, we do need a name.
Shippy McShipface.
Well- How about this? Our like faction is what, like ETK or something, right? Or SSE? SSE. So it's gonna be SSE something. Why don't we leave it up to the to the
the peeps.
viewers?
To the people.
Yeah,
Let
they
them
should name
decide
it.
some names.
We never
Yeah.
had a good name. Like, we called it the respawn space pod. That's no longer a respawn space pod. It's an entirely new ship. I mean,
But it's still
after
this,
all we did to it.
It's still
But we
the
always-
respawn.
Yeah, we just called it the RSP, or the respawn space pod, or that kind of thing, and we never really had a good name. So you guys, you need to name this thing. Give us some good names. It's going to be huge. Now, as it gets bigger and as we add more onto it, that kind of thing, it might kind of change how it looks. Is that? Let's see. Okay. So people might
fine with
want to hold off, and we're not going to name it right away. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
But give us
It'll
names.
probably
Give
take
us
a
names
couple
to choose
episodes.
from.
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking,
Yeah.
Jemima.
I think
Aunt
I was thinking of
Jemima.
the blimp. Looks
The
like a
blimp.
blimp.
Oh, Mr. Zeppelin. But that's a male. Mrs.
Mrs.
Zeppelin.
Zeppy.
From Led Zeppelin would be funny.
Miss-
Okay.
Aha!
she's our stairway to heaven.
Oh wow! Wait, is that Led Zeppelin? I'm not good with bands and songs.
I think it
but
is.
If it is, then Stairway to Heaven would be a pretty good name. Okay, we could call it Jefferson,
Jefferson. Ooh, there you go, Mrs. Jefferson.
but it's not an airplane. It's not.
Mr.
Anyway,
Jefferson.
So building this
Particle.
massive, beautiful ship is gonna take a lot of work if we just do it by hand. There's gotta be
Yeah.
like some way to just do it some
So-
other way.
the votes are in. We've decided that we are going to have one mod per episode, and this one's mod is
Wait, what? Really? Mod of the
Wait, is it back? Like, where did that come from? Oh, good grief!
Kittens.
The mod of the day
What button
guy
did you
was in my
press?
first season.
I didn't do it.
The mod of the day guy was in my first series, like season 1, when I started adding mods in that one. Oh
Hey,
man,
hey,
it's
I think
obnoxious.
I think he was the MVP. Welcome back, mod of the day guy.
We're doing the nanite mod. Where are we sticking?
Okay.
We've got to add in the actual nanite controller.
Before
Let
you
me take
get
a look and
too
see.
far ahead and start, let's quickly have a look at this platform.
Okay,
On this platform, I
Ooh,
think we
big
should
guy.
bring it over here and put the nanite like right on this corner because there's a lot of space underneath it without digging.
Yeah, because we need to
much.
pipe it in.
So if we add it straight level to this floor, and
Mhm.
then build around it, and then put all the modules.
Because there's the little
yeah.
the little module things that go into it and stuff. Yeah, I like doing it level and then
Building
adding
into it.
stuff into it. You can pipe it up on the bottom, so that's not a problem. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll stick it here and then pipe it in.
Have you got it on your hotbar?
I have it on my hotbar. I just need one piece of metal to start the thing, and then we're gonna want to. You want to start putting in the piping, and then we'll use the pipe to do the welding.
Where do you
I was
want
just-
it?
Cosmic, shouldn't we do it underneath?
Nah, I'm just doing it here because I've done it. It's
Where do you want
easier.
What? But are you serious right now?
Why? It's alright.
Well, I mean, okay. What's the plan with doing it there? Like, how is that gonna work?
With magic.
Are we? Where are we putting
Is
it?
it not?
Right here?
Well, so my thought. Oh gosh, what is the first item in?
It's interior plate.
Is it interior plate? Okay.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. It is. It's interior plate. Yes, right there. But line it up with the box, which you already did. Excellent. Yes, that is exactly what I wanted to do. And then if we continue, there you go, Cosmic. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I know you were thinking it, but I
Sort of.
wasn't. What's wrong now?
No, it's good. It's good. I'm not going to complain about things. I'm going to choose this season. I am not
He's a
going
complainer,
to,
guys. He just
I
complains
am-
about everything. Anything you do,
I'm-
because it doesn't suit
I'm
him.
not gonna do
you have-
anything.
he
I'm
has
not-
To, he has to say something. You can't
No.
just go, oh, that's really... Okay.
Yeah, no,
it's
that's
no, it's
great.
fine. It's fine. I'm happy
I have
with it.
no problem with the fact that instead of going 2 blocks with your pipes, you went all the way around the block. It's okay. It's
Right, explain to me what?
it's fine. It's
No.
I
Say
don't
it.
want to be the complainer.
You're
I
a
just-
complainer. You're a complainer.
It's-
It's done now. I mean...
It's okay that it's not the most efficient way to do it.
But
It is
who-
okay.
I don't care if it's efficient or not. It's
I know
there.
you don't, and I'm not going to complain about it this season at all. I'm not.
Do you know what? You're like Moaning Myrtle.
Yeah,
Hey, I like Moaning Myrtle.
Moaning Myrtle is great.
It's like Moaning Epic. Have we even got all the materials for this?
I don't know. We're about to find out, I think. It needs a lot of power cells and a lot of... Okay, there we go. So Izzy right now is making everything that we didn't have on hand.
Just the power
So
cells.
it's
we
gonna-
need. That's it. Sweet.
We're just waiting. Yeah, power cells are getting made. And there we go. And now it's just a matter of waiting for that thing to weld up. The nanite mod is expensive.
But
We're not going to be making a ton of these, but that's okay.
that's why we wait until the second season.
Yeah, that's that too. And I wanted to have a season of just vanilla so that we knew what we were doing. And well, they've changed the model a little bit since the last time I've used this. So there's a computer like interface there.
How big are the add-ons? Like,
They are 1 block, unless it's.
oh, I thought there were 2. Okay.
I, think
I was
I'm
like, is this
down.
gonna be
pretty
enough?
Actually, I need to see. So in the progression, we actually need to. I just built a nanite control factory. No, I didn't. Right.
But-
None of us made this. It was made by a welder.
Wait. Take the welder down, and you all take parts, and we'll.
Oh, and this is officially kittens as well.
I got this. Hold on.
Is it going to have to go all the way down past
Yep.
functional and then okay, and then weld up? There we go. Now we've all researched it. Oh, the research progression stuff is
Again.
yeah. Okay, so now we can build things like the beacons, which projection and deconstruction beacons, area beacons are great. That's so that you can
Oh,
build
this-
things that aren't on the same grid.
Hold on. This is gonna bug me. I need to take this down for a second. This is gonna bug the heck out of me. I'm sorry.
Speed.
Are you going to rotate it? Is that
I
what you're
am.
gonna do?
It is bugging me
Okay.
so much just sitting there.
So that's going to be a lot of running back and forth.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
What are we doing with it?
Kitten, I mean, when I say a lot, I mean, you're talking like 100 trips.
Okay. So, what modules? What things do we
This
want?
needs
We
to be
have.
rotated. It needs to.
Well, I mean, we can do it. We just need to do it smarter.
We've got the
What?
medical
Okay.
upgrade, speed, constructor upgrade, the deconstructor.
Oh, you're looking at the
Yeah.
upgrades. Yeah. So let's move this thing because I think I'm with Kitten on rotating it
Why?
Because I mean, because the
I
the
get what you're
display is
saying,
on the
but
side.
does
It's
that
an
matter?
OCD thing. It's just an OCD thing.
But then we can make
Ha-
we can make the base face that way, so then that's normal then.
half the
Actually-
audience is gonna agree.
He's got a point, actually. We can build it with this being the intentional direction, if you know what I mean.
This is a blank canvas. We can do whatever we want with it.
Mm,
Think about what's down on the
Okay.
bottom base. What way does it face?
Yeah, that's true.
Alright,
This is
alright.
forward. This is forward.
all
It
right.
just
Why
feels
does
like
that
it's
have
not
to be
forward
forward?
because we didn't have platform over here yet.
But we're gonna
So if we
put
make more
platform
platform,
there.
yeah, we're okay. We're okay.
All right. All
Okay,
right,
so
all right.
upgrades.
Okay. Well,
think we need a
let's
medical.
start with. Why is my oxygen low?
So that it can
because
heal us.
oxygen is low up here. That's why.
I'm gonna put a medical down.
Don't put a medical down.
I'm putting a medical down. Speed. How many do we need of speed?
I think you should put all medicals down. Just all of them should be medical. You know, that way if anyone gets slightly damaged, then we'll
Dude,
be instantly
Dude,
healed.
I will do that. I will do that. If you say it one more time, I will.
I know you will. I know you will.
Right. Okay. I've got
I mean, the
speed
fact that you put one down suggests to me that
I want to do it.
I'll change it later, but that's cool. That's cool. You do that.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna change it later. I'm gonna leave it.
We have Igor Jr.
Igor Jr. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Or
Igor
would it
Jr.
be-
it is.
Or would it be Igor Sr. since it's 2.0 now?
No,
It's
you know what it is?
new
Hang
version.
on. What it actually is, it's sexy Igor.
It's a sexy Igor. Ooh.
It's sexy Igor.
We need to change his name though. Can't be Igor. Can't be a sexy Igor.
Why not?
Because that sounds
I
weird.
mean, it's unique. There might be
Sexy
some
Igor.
Igors out there that are sexy.
So how does a
Some of
sexy
them
Igor sound
I'm
like?
watching.
Dude.
What?
What does a sexy Igor sound like?
I don't know.
I really want to do
Yes,
it.
master.
Yes, Master.
That's it. That's it.
I'll do it for you right away, Master.
No, please stop. That's enough. Okay.
You look
Okay.
ravishing today, Master.
Do we want to deconstruct?
It's horrible. Why am I wasting my time welding things up?
I don't know. We have an
Firing this guy.
Igor.
I'm turning this on. It's
Okay.
gonna crash the whole base. It's gonna be fun. Because these things use so much power. Okay, repair construction is one of its things. It's kind of got all the things turned on. We might want to turn some of them off, but that's okay.
Oh God,
What?
wiggly bits are coming out now.
Wiggly bits are
Oh,
coming out?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they changed the colors.
Did they?
Yeah, it's now like gray nanites floating around.
I love that Cosmic's running around like holding this.
No, because I had stuff on my body and I wasn't able to weld anything else up, but I needed to get stuff to place.
Ah, okay. So I'm looking at the stats on this thing, and it's saying that the construction nagites, the construction nanites, it's seeing over 1,000 possible targets, and it's doing 3 at a time. So this is where upgrades come in.
I've got 2 speed down. And
Okay,
I've got
so we can do
a
speed.
Construction.
But
Oh, that's the
construction
deconstruction.
is the biggest one,
That's the
because
deconstruction,
construction
actually.
adds more nanites, like individual nanites that can be welding at a time.
Construction. Where's the construction?
But I thought you were gonna have this all medical.
Dude, seriously, I will.
Ooh, I like it. And I like it.
I was
Looking
like,
good.
what would look really good? And I was like, dark red glamour.
And I mean, also, it's sexy Eagle.
Exactly, that's
So-
why it needs to be glamour.
Yeah, he's glamorous. He is glamorous, sexy Igor.
Oh,
What would be the female version of Igor? Would be Igora? Sexy Igora?
Eagle?
Why would it need to be female?
I don't know. I was just like shooting off ideas. I do like this glamour red though. Like it looks really good on the Nene Factory.
Okay, so I've got 2 construction, 2 speed. What next? Do you want 3 speed or 3 construction?
I mean, honestly, this is going to be constructing. I would have no problem with this having 100%
medical.
construction.
Okay.
All medical. It should be all medical cosmic.
What about cleanup? No, it's just going to be straight up.
It's birchwood now.
What? No, I like the
Minecraft
other
birchwood.
one.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the different like
Okay.
colors and stuff.
Okay, that's all
I'm doing.
construction except from 2 speeds.
Okay. Well, and the medical, right?
No, I took the medical out.
What?
I
What
was
about
joking.
disco?
I
What
was
happens
gonna
if they
stick
get
that there.
slightly damaged? Cosmic, what happens? What happens if I slightly damage you? Now you're not going to get healed while you're standing there. You're going to have to walk all the way to the medical bay over there and heal up over there.
I know, isn't that a shame?
Yeah.
What I might do is disable all medical bays so when you do die, you can't respawn.
You could do that. That would be a thing you could do.
Okay, why is it not welding these up?
So because it has over 1,000 targets for its
Okay, I'll just
for
build
its
them up then.
stuff.
It's fine.
So right now it's saying, yeah, it's the max streams is 3 for construction. I think I'm also going to turn off every other function in this thing. I'll leave cleanup turned on so that it'll pick up stuff we drop. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
What?
It's up to 74,000 targets.
Oh jeez.
77,000 targets. Wait, nope. Now it's down to 2,300 targets. What is going on?
Oh my god.
is that
I
all
wonder if it's
getting
because of the
things-
drills and stuff.
Yeah.
No, it's not the drills. It's absolutely not the drills.
Then could it be the do we have a lot of unfinished stuff down in the base? Like
No, we shouldn't have.
11,000,
I've
but it
welded
has
up
to be on the
everything.
same grid. I think it's only the same grid. Now, I mean, it's the stuff overhead is a certain amount. Like, there's a
Well,
lot of blocks in
true.
that ship up there.
but even then,
I'm kind of wondering if we shouldn't separate the ship from the grid so that it's
No,
not
but
so that what?
well, wouldn't it be easier for it to be on the same grid?
No, not necessarily. So what it means is that we could actually put a beacon on that, and
Ah.
we could either remove or add the beacon depending on whether we want it to be working on
But then saying
the
that,
ship up there.
if we let it build up everything on the base as it is right now, we're not going to be doing any more to the base right now. So once it's done, it'll go straight to the ship.
Yeah, it's true, but it's going to be a while. Now, I mean, as you add in these construction upgrades, it's going to speed things up.
I
So
still
that'll help.
think that all those targets you're seeing is for the ship above us.
Actually, you know what? That I don't know. It's saying 462 tasks left. So maybe the targets, which is going all over the place. It's going up and down and all over the place. I wonder how many of these nanites are going all the way down to the base, down, way down, and having to come all the way back up, and it's taking forever for that reason.
I just think that there's nothing to be built down below because I've already welded up everything.
Everything. You weld up everything down below?
I need to check this. I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. Right.
Well,
so
I'm
there's
just saying it's
steel blocks in the going out to the wind farm out here. I think it's all just steel blocks.
okay.
So
If we
Well, if you
can't,
want
let's
to
do
help it out,
couple.
there you go.
yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we should just disconnect it from the.
We're at least partway done doing that. Matter of fact, does it need power to be able to lock?
I think if you lock it now and then let it go, it should stay locked.
Oh,
When
but they're
there's a-
not.
But
Yeah, they're not locked. And as soon as we disconnect them from the grid, they're going to unlock and either lock again or not, if you know what I mean.
So why don't we try and lock it in the system right now?
If as soon as you grind it down and separate the grids, they'll unlock. And
Yeah,
either
it'll do
lock
a grid
again or
update.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe
Okay.
throw a battery on just in case, or a small reactor.
I'm gonna
or
put a
something.
solar panel on it.
Oh yeah, solar panel that'll work.
Okay, just for testing purposes, have the solar
Mhm.
panel ready to be finished, like have it like almost finished,
Totally get.
and then I'll
Oh,
grind
just
down
so
this
we
last
can
one.
see.
Yeah,
Then
just
we'll find out. I like that idea.
so go ahead and like weld it all the way up, and then just grind it for a second, and then
Okay. Right.
Okay,
I'm
ready?
Oh, hang on. Let me see this. I want to watch. I want to
Yep.
watch. Okay, so
Are we ready for it disconnecting?
this should be an interesting test.
all
Okay,
right.
go
Is
ahead.
everyone in
Cut it.
position?
We're in position.
Go ahead and
All
cut.
right, 3, 2, 1.
Beautiful. So you do not
She
need
locked
power.
down.
But just to be on the
Yep.
safe side, I'm leaving it there.
Okay. All right, so that is a separate grid now, which means that we won't. The nanite control factory should not be trying to weld it up. So it's finding. Let's see. Oh, it's saying only 18 tasks left. That's cool. So what is it doing?
Oh, is it picking up the junk that you left from the broken
Did
bee?
I? No, I picked up all that.
Oh, I
Maybe
I
we
just
should do a
saw it
quick
like
cleanup.
broken, and I saw you left.
No, it's using 15 of its maximum 15 streams just for construction.
Be careful, Igor. Don't cross the streams.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's short on power cells. That's why. Okay. It's trying to... Yeah, it wants more power cells. I have a few in my inventory right now.
Oh, it's probably also trying to build its own upgrades, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Yep. Why does it still think that there's 71,000 possible targets for construction? So, for those who haven't used the nanite mod in time, it's under new ownership, and they have new commands. So, /nanite help gives me all kinds of stuff.
Oh, it is under new management?
Yeah, it's on its like third author, I think.
Oof.
Alright, okay. So, it's got nanite help basic, assemblers, beacons. So, when you do these, what does it do? Does it tell you stats about them, or when you put in these like help
What?
basic or help assemblers?
Oh,
put the
well, I
full
mean,
command
yeah,
in.
so you can do /nanite. It's basically the same as online, I think.
Okay.
So was it nanite help basic? Is that
Isn't it like /nanite help?
yeah, help basics. That was the problem. Okay.
Okay. Whilst you're doing that, I would like to talk about ideas that I had for the ship.
Okay, go.
And one of them was vector thrust.
Oh, vector thrust for the big ship?
I think that would be fun. Like, we'd have to do vector thrust, maybe ions?
So
I
what?
don't think hydrogens.
So I was thinking of having atmosphere
what the
ones at the bottom, loads. Just layer the whole bottom of the ship with
Hey guys,
Atmos.
sorry. Hang on. Sorry. For some reason the nanite control factory is flying up and building something up on the top. Or for a second, I saw it flashing.
No, nothing is
What?
built up here.
What was it doing? Did you drop something up there, or no? Because cleanup wasn't. Oh, look, it's flying
is it
up there
following
again.
me?
Oh no! I know what it's doing. I've run across this before. Because of the distance that it's flying, it's actually
Overshooting.
It's overshooting. Fell off the mountain.
Okay.
So when it's coming back, it's probably building the base down below, and when it's coming back, it's overshooting, and it looked like it was going up and getting up to the ship, but I think that's what's going on.
So is it still building down below?
Yeah, it looks like it's still building down below.
Can we stop that?
Not without separating the grids. But it's anything that's unbuilt or damaged in any way, it's gonna go down and take care of. So we might have to kind of pause recording here and let
Wait.
it finish its job.
Okay. We'll
Should
go
we
right
should we do
now,
that?
and then we'll come back, and then we'll talk about the plans for the ship.
That sounds like a plan.
Let's go then.
Okay, so he's taking forever because all of his nanites are coming down here. I think we need another nanite controller down here. And I think we need to have that one start by taking this guy apart, the
Okay.
old, like, leftover of the mining platform.
So, do we want it in a separate room, or my other idea was having it right here at the back of the base? Just,
Oh, yeah, that
just
would work.
literally
Oh,
floating.
We need to pipe it in. Wherever
There's
it is, we need to
pipes.
pipe it
There's
in.
pipes coming along the back here,
So you could bring those pipes out.
straight along here, and have it come underneath.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea.
So if we have it
We could have
here-
this one lifted up if you want.
Hmm?
What? We could have this one lifted up if you want, like on top of the
Oh,
floor.
so it's. Oh.
Yeah, it's actually kind of fun because I've done both, and with those you kind of put a little ramp up the sides to get to the controller and stuff like that.
Kitten can have his catwalks.
There you go.
I do love my catwalks.
Okay,
You
that's
do
what
love
we'll
your
do
catwalks. Okay,
then. I'll
so
start piping in then.
okay, and I'll actually put in the nanite control factory. I just need parts, and I got them over here. Oh, hey, Cosmic,
Yo.
you want to do me a favor?
Yes.
You want to go over and turn on that welder? I think. Can you get to the control panel for it? Yeah, well done. Okay.
But like,
Is it-
no, I'm.
Oh, I see. The
That's exactly where I
conveyors
was.
aren't welded up.
Yeah.
Oh, do you need me to move it? Ah,
No, that's fine. It's fine. I'll dig around it.
okay. I injured myself, and Igor's not healing me. We really need to have medical nanites. Oh, never mind. I'll just go over here
Oh,
and heal
you're,
myself.
you're
I'm done.
So
Okay.
funny. Oh, your comedy is so good.
Oh, it's the best.
Oh, it's so funny.
You have no idea.
Have you ever thought about being a comedian? No, every time you talk, you make people fall asleep.
Yep, it's true. That's why I don't.
I'm so
That's why I'm a
glad
teacher instead.
I'm so glad we're friends.
Oh, me too.
You think by now I'd be great at building tunnels?
You'd think, right? And yet, you are. See, I can be nice. I try. Nice. Separate grid. Grids are separate. That's all. Why is the nanite control factory building our old this thing?
I don't know. It shouldn't. Like
I told yous. I said yous.
It's not supposed to. It is not supposed to.
I'm just saying. I told you so.
thinking of not doing that. Well,
Told you so.
how did you tell me
I
so? What are you
said to
talking
yous that I'm gonna deconstruct this, and you were like, no,
Well,
it's fine.
I
It'll
can
weld up,
throw
then
a
I'll wait-
deconstruct beacon on it. That's not a problem. Like, I just don't. It shouldn't be constructing it in the first place. Like, there is no reason. Like, it's supposed to not. Yeah. Hang on.
it's
I'm
still
gonna throw
doing
a-
it.
It's
Yeah,
gonna be
of course it
faster for
is.
me just to,
No, it's not. Cosmic. Just
Really?
like it's just going to be faster to go and like drill out a hole all the way from the base to the top of the mountain.
Well, I did it. I did it within a day,
You do with an entire day's worth of work.
and I did it.
There you go.
I'm proud of it.
That's good. I'm glad you did.
I know. Aren't we all?
Oh my word. Okay, I have told it to start deconstructing instead of constructing. Let's see if it actually follows my instructions. There we go. What is it doing? It is going around this and thinking.
Yeah, because when it got there, it was like, hey, I've got the parts to build it.
And then it builds it and off it goes again. What? And I've told it not to build. It's just being ornery. Maybe I need to restart the thing again. I'm gonna turn it off and back on again, see if that helps. Sometimes you have to do that to get it to think.
I hate
Alright,
to
Igor.
say it, but I
But
think
what?
Cosmic will be done by the time you get this to work.
Hey, Cosmic, if you're gonna do it, just don't separate it into multiple grids, okay?
Okay.
The Nanite Control Factory is not obeying me, guys.
This is why we don't get mods.
Yeah, I know.
We spent more time.
So what do
trying
you
to-
guys think about... what do you guys think about having a vanilla second season, huh?
I mean, just different mods, honestly. Like, the one mod I would absolutely love is the stupid paint tool, so I can paint while I don't own the grid.
Oh, well, that would... Is there a... has somebody made a mod to fix... to fix Keen's mistake?
I mean, it's like a real life tool that you have to build, and then
It's
you
like spray painting.
Yeah, it's a spray painter.
Do you have to have
And you can
cartridges though?
I don't remember.
Because if you have to have a cartridge, then I don't see the point in that.
It would be weird for them to do that. Okay, hang on. None of these... None... I'm turning both of the Igors off, and I'm telling them to do nothing. I'm gonna go through and just say, do nothing, Igors. Hopefully we won't be seeing any of it. I'm seeing nanites coming back. And there's a whole color thing. Like, let me see if I can get this up here. So like when they're constructing their blue, when they're deconstructing their cyan. So we should be looking for that. I'm going to turn on... I'm going to set them both to deconstruction, and I'm going to turn it on. And in theory...
Give me a second, I have to replace it because Cosmic disconnected it from the grid.
What? Oh, yeah, of course he did. Okay, so I'm
Because he's
seeing...
impatient, doesn't want to wait for us to do
Purple.
testing.
Yeah, that's Cosmic for you.
It's fine. Well, it's blue now.
Yeah, which is construction. They're going...
Looks purple to me, but yeah.
Yeah, it does. Well, they're coming... It's hard to tell. They're coming back blue for sure. Which has its own meaning. Let's see what that means. Why is it not saying that? Oh, there we go.
Are they getting built? Are they getting built?
Yeah, they're getting
According to
built right now.
this, it says that when they're green, the task has been completed,
Yeah, they're getting built.
and when they're red, there was an error performing it when they're coming back. But they're coming back blue, which isn't even colors. Oh no, they're going out blue. They're going out purple, not cyan. Cosmic, can you at least leave a few things for it
I
for us
will.
to test with?
I'll leave the two little strands.
No, leave more than 2. Come on.
Okay, I'll leave that for you. But no,
We need to get this working, not just get the thing out of the way. I don't care if it's in the way. So why is this thing being so stupid? Yeah, it says it's got 15. Okay.
15 more.
It says it has 15 construction nanites going out.
Okay.
So I'm going to turn off the mountaintop. I'm going to look here, and it says we are set to only deconstruct. What am I missing?
I want to have a look at this.
And deconstruction nanites are 0. This is crazy. Okay, I'm turning this thing off. Feel free to look through that. I'm going to do a /nanite. I think it was troubleshoot.
So,
No.
the max nanite zero limit. This is the maximum nanites that the factory will release. Okay. Is that maybe always at 0? Use
0 means
assemblers?
unlimited.
Okay, so use assemblers. Should
That means
be...
it'll take over assemblers to build components it needs, but we're using Izzy.
Yeah.
Cool.
Where's trouble? Oh, troubleshooting is in the main thing. There we go.
How did you change the color in that?
Well, you don't change the color. The color tells you what it's doing.
Right, so I've turned this one on.
No, you haven't. You turn show on HUD on. There you go. Okay, it's automatically moving to something. What's it doing? It's moving out cyan.
It's coming out cyan?
Yep.
There's one little green nanite. Okay, hang on. Yeah, they're coming out cyan. What did you do different?
I just turned it on and off.
I turned this thing off and on so many times.
I also I put the deconstruct on and off as well.
Maybe it was some sort of server desync?
Maybe I'm just the server got like everything I touch just
Could be.
great,
Could
yeah.
be. Probably not, but could be.
Well,
Well, it's taking it apart now, so.
I've got
Okay,
I've got a
good.
recording. I touched it and it worked.
Yep.
Just saying.
I think that's it. I think you're absolutely correct.
Yep. Told you. Okay, can we actually go get a ship built now? I want to.
Hang
I
on.
want to have fun.
Okay, is this deconstructing? Is it
Yes,
actually
yes,
deconstructing now?
yes.
I mean, it's very, very slow, I'm sure, because we only have like literally one nanite coming back and forth.
Right there, right where I'm standing.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Good. So the other thing I want to do, though, is I
Okay,
want
what's
to
that?
turn on cleanup, and then I want to throw another beacon on the mining platform, and then I would be happy to go up and start working on the ship.
Okay.
We got to do something on the ship for this episode, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guess what Igor did?
What did Igor do?
It
Oh,
welded up
great.
large portions of the ship,
Oh,
and that
nice.
explains why it was that it needed a whole bunch of ion thrusters or thruster components. Oh, that's hilarious.
Even
Okay.
though it's not part of the grid, I'm doing air quotes with my fingers that you can't
Yeah,
see.
I know. So,
Oh, let's
Well-
let's put another grid. It'll be fine.
Well, Cosmic,
well,
this
it
is
used to be that way, and that's the way the instructions say it. It's like, but apparently,
Well, Cosmic, this is the first time I'm saying this in quite a while. You were right.
hey, Cosmic is right a lot.
Actually, I'm right a lot, but Epic, what was it? Kittens always says, edits it out.
Yeah, he does. He edits that out a lot.
Guys. I actually try to leave in the ones where you're right. It's just
Oh,
they're so
dude.
rare.
You do such a great job with it.
Anyway, guys,
Salty. Moving on swiftly.
let's meet at the top,
Wait, we're meeting at the top? Why?
like on top of this thing, because we need to start looking at this and figuring out like what's going to be happening.
Oh, I was already starting to build.
Well, yeah, but we need to talk about it first, don't we?
Oh, I thought just my job was to make the frame, and then from there we decide
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Okay, how many
That's
floors?
exactly right.
How many floors are we having?
We won't know until it's finished.
That's to a certain degree that's true.
I
I'm
think
thinking, yeah.
I feel that we should do piping now before we do.
I don't know that we
actual hull.
can.
At the very least, I need to get the outside done.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what
I
I'm
mean-
saying. I mean, if we do piping now, we can get an idea of how the outside's going to be finished. I feel that we
So
should...
here's a thought.
Okay.
No, here's my thought. I mean, I think you're right, and you're right. We need, I think we need a floor that we can walk around on, so we know where the bottom of this ship is going to be. So Kitten should start working on that, and
I thought this
then
was the
we
bottom.
need. Well, that's the bottom in the middle, but where's the bottom on the sides?
Okay,
So
so
is it
another-
going to angle up? Is it going to be squared off? You know, that kind of thing.
I don't really want it to look like a ship, like an actual boat. I want it to look different from that.
It's not
Like
going
a-
to look like a boat.
I'm just
like a
putting
blimp.
that. I wanted to say that now before we start building, and it turns out to be a boat. Okay.
It should not look like a boat.
Just
No, I don't
because,
think it'll look
because
like
you're
a
doing this here, it looks like a bow, and it looks like the keel of a boat.
Well, Cosmic, what do you think it should look like? What kind of shape are you thinking for the bottom? Because that's what I was thinking, but I don't know.
I was thinking more, maybe a wee bit more
In the
flat,
front.
or maybe pointing down the way. So kind of like a catamaran type idea.
Like a pointy chin.
No, so like actually, I'm just gonna get a few blocks out.
Also, remember that these blocks will not be here. The ones right in the middle in the front.
Oh yeah, no, obviously.
That's going to be a big opening, some sort of one or more things like cargo bay doors or something.
Okay. So I was thinking like,
Oh, is that Cosmic doing that? No, it's Kitten. Okay. From a distance, Kitten, because of the dirt, you actually kind of have an orange look in the right light. Anyway,
Oh,
so instead of doing a full like roundedness, oh, I see. You're actually doing a little bit of a
I was thinking
What do you
like
call that?
if we were to land on a
Spline or-
planet, we could have like,
I thought we already agreed that we weren't going to have it land on a planet.
or if it, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here.
I don't think we need to make any plans for it landing on a planet. I think
Well,
once
I
it gets out into space, it's not coming back.
Okay.
We're gonna send down smaller ships or that kind of thing.
So I was kind of thinking that coming down on both sides and then coming up, like maybe sloped up.
Oh,
the
so
side.
there's like a ridge or a trough down
right
the
in
middle on the bottom.
Mhm. That
Okay.
was just my idea. Like have it both sides. I don't know how far out you'd want to take it. I just thought it would give us more space to work with.
If we do that kind of thing, then we could use the center space for something interesting. So like we're gonna need a lot of downward, or not necessarily a lot, but we're gonna need some thrust in every direction. So we could like if you took that angle and moved it out another one, we could have the center be filled with, not filled, but you could have a bunch of thrusters pointing down inside that ridge.
Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah. What, like
a
small
thought.
thrusters, ion thrusters, or like?
We could do that, or we could do large.
Okay.
That's why I was saying if you move it out one, then we have 3 in the middle instead of just one, like opening in the middle. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, anyway, that we could leave that up to Kittens. He could do the final decision on
What's
what
on your mind, Kitten?
Oh, I'm just doing designs right now.
So like not here, but behind there.
Mm-hmm. No, totally get that.
What do you think, Kitten?
What?
Are you not paying attention to anything we're saying?
Not entirely, no. Because I was trying to figure out the design that I wanted to do. Then I was going to show you guys what I had originally planned.
Ah, okay.
Epic, go and put that.
So
Go put that on this side.
okay, like that.
Yeah. And
What do you think? Oh, okay. So, Kitten, look at what Cosmic has on this side.
Hmm.
What if we did that, and then went into your curve? So there was kind of this bottom bulge that protected these thrusters.
so I'll build it out first, and then you can make your mind
Yeah.
up.
So this isn't going to be here. This is
Yeah.
right?
No, that's not going to be there.
What's the story with this ridge down here? I'm gonna leave that.
I think I might just do that.
Actually, oh yeah, there you go. And then you can just do the angle down to that.
So that's what I was thinking, and then
Oh.
kind of.
I mean, there is a thing that will fit there. Do you want something that will fit there?
Okay, you want?
Could I bug someone to give me a thing of jet fuel, please?
Oh,
Yeah, I've
jet
got a.
fuel.
Where are you?
I'm on top of the ship.
Oh, I see him. And then are we thinking like ions all the way down the length of the ship?
It could be ions. It could be hydrogen. A mixture of both.
Mm. If we did like 3 ion, 3 hydrogen, 3 hydrogen.
Or
Something like
like have it ion hydrogen. Ion hydrogen, ion hydrogen. So if we turned
that
one
would be
off,
a pain to pipe.
yes, but at the
With the
same
hydrogen.
time it would give it a good even thrust.
Well, I mean, it's going to have a good even thrust anyway, I think.
Okay.
I mean, if there's 3 and 3 or something like that.
Okay, yeah.
Let me take a look at where's the hydrogen thrusters.
I mean, you could take it further
There.
down, or I just feel you'd get more out of the building it this way, because then you could put more things down at these side compartments, like observation deck with windows going down to planets, or this could be where the hangar bays are, or
Well, I mean, I think the hangar bay is going to be above this point, so we're going to put a floor on top of this. You know, maybe
Ooh, yeah.
maybe a maintenance area.
I just did
So
a
like
kitten.
there.
Huh?
Did you just fall?
Mhm.
Kitten didn't fall.
No, but I made a noise, and there's no med bays.
What do you mean? There's a med bay on the top of the mountain.
Not ready, not ready, not ready, not.
You have to completely exit the game and come
Hold
back
on.
because bugs. Okay.
Okay, so doing what you said, I came up with this slope that you said you wanted to change because you wanted a larger top.
Oh, okay. So you wanted. Okay, hang on. So you wanted to have 2 between each slope.
Yes.
Okay, then we're good. We're fine. I was trying to give you more flexibility to do what you wanted to do.
Okay, turrets. That's another
Turrets
thing.
will get attached.
Anywhere.
Oh, that's okay. Hold on,
Wait, what are you doing?
I forgot about that.
Forgot about what?
I want to make some homemade turrets.
Homemade.
What? Okay, how many? Like one for you and one for Cosmic?
Well, they can be
Or
automated. They can be automated, so you don't have to even control them.
do you have a script for that, or?
Yes.
Okay. Do they do any better a job than the built-in ones?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Okay.
Like I've
I'm just-
tried it on stationary targets, but not moving ones.
Okay. I'm just curious if, I mean, it'd be awesome if there was a good reason to have them, but if they're, and we just want to do it for fun, that's cool too.
I'm gonna
Okay,
leave
I'll
them
just
up to
ignore it
you.
then.
So, huh?
I'll
Oh.
leave these up to you. I'm not really bothered about the turrets.
Yeah, I'm not either. I'm fine with that. I don't have any problem with that. So, what do you guys think about making this floor that I'm standing on right now,
The top.
like the top? No.
Or the
Well, yeah, the top floor. Like so, but make it kind of where we do our, I don't know,
How's that?
decorative stuff, or I guess there's a lot of space. I mean, this is like flying a football field around.
I was thinking
like
about having it in sections, so have all our batteries or reactor stuff kind of in the tail here.
Yeah.
And then I was also considering about putting, like, almost quartering the ship down, like just kind of like. Why won't this?
You mean like cutting it down the middle and left, right, like upper left, upper right, lower right, or
I can't build.
Or-
Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, kind of like. So this side here would be all like refineries, or then the next room could be assemblers. I don't know. I was just coming.
I guess the question there is how much redundancy do we want to consider for battle? So like if we're going to be in a lot of battles and we're going to be outmatched and we are going to take damage, then we're going to want to make sure that we have extra stuff in different parts of the ship. In which case we'd probably want to mirror so that we have stuff on the left and stuff on the right.
Oh, but heavy armor.
Well, I mean, we can put in heavy armor as well, but it's heavy armor doesn't make it invincible, you know?
I was thinking like a double layer wall.
Yeah, I mean, that certainly helps as well. And leaving air gaps between also helps. But I think for the most part, we're going to need to make sure that we just have lots and lots of turrets so that we don't take too much damage. What you thinking?
First of all, I think it would be better if we built from the bottom up. Okay?
Yeah, I agree.
So if we get these thrusters in, and then put
Yeah.
the bottom floor in.
And by the way, this is not like final locations for
No,
these thrusters. I just
totally.
wanted to get a feel for size and stuff.
And then we can get piping in. Once we get the bottom piping in. Yeah. Okay, another question then is, how far do we put this floor out? Because we're going to have this.
I want to have a space, like, I want to have enough room for piping and walking.
No, because what I'm saying is, so if we're going to go up on these slopes, we can have stuff underneath them. So how far will we build out before it goes up?
Oh, you're talking about, you're talking about, whoa, ow. What happened? I think I accidentally hit Z when I hit X. That's what happened. That's what happened. And I didn't have my screen or my HUD on, so I had no idea. It's okay. Yeah, I think that having stuff in these outside dips is a good idea. Maybe even putting in
Cargo.
like the hydrogen tanks or...
Ooh, yeah,
I
actually.
think... Again, it depends a lot on how much risk we're going to be taking, because if we put like hydrogen tanks, for example, on the bottom with only half blocks between them and the bottom of the ship, we could be looking at some pretty big explosions.
The way I've done the half blocks is I can do that.
Yeah. And then if you do heavy armor half blocks, they like I like doing that.
Okay. This is very awkward if it was to fall.
Yeah, you can always put it back together
There
again.
you go. So then,
But the next,
what is it?
I'm thinking about things like heavy armor. I think we should hold off on the heavy armor. Let's do light armor for everything right now, and then replace light armor with heavy armor
When needed.
after the whole thing is ready to go.
Okay. So then, because we've got this amount of space.
There's lots of things we could put in that space.
Exactly. How big's a large cargo?
3, 4. We could put refineries in this space, and
Ooh,
the
upside
refineries.
What I was thinking is, if we had it this way, it'd be easier to pipe in, like with the modules
Yeah.
on top. And
Yeah,
then
so we could put the modules on top, and then you'd have room to walk on top, and then actually, if we lift that up one higher, if you were to put that up so that the modules were up against the floor on the top, we could walk underneath them, and that air gap would add another layer of defense.
Sweet.
as well as refineries aren't as big of a deal to lose
Nope.
as, say, a cargo container or a hydrogen tank. So they would act as armor on the belly. Yeah, like that. Obviously not sticking out the front of the ship, but yeah, like that. I like it.
Can I ask a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Ask away.
I need you guys to pick a number.
3.
7. The two most commonly picked numbers. I love it. Did you know that most people will pick 7 and the people that don't pick 7 will pick 3?
No, I didn't know
Let's go from 5 to 1, and 1 is extreme, so maybe
How
not
about
do
you tell us
1.
what it is?
I want to do ribbing.
Okay.
that. Okay, do it then.
I think
I just
with a
need
ship
to.
this big, the more ribbing the better to make it look not plain. Oh my.
I like it.
So
Yeah.
I just need a.
So are we going to do any of this as windows?
I
Probably.
don't know. This is just like a. I'm just showing you guys what I had in mind.
Ooh,
First
you
of
know
all,
what? If we
it's-
do these as windows, I want to actually like do just like cut them in so that they're lower than the I don't know how to explain it right now, but basically so that they're protected.
Oh, what about this? What about the very top floor, just below the bridge, is like a hydroponics area kind of deal where it's like observation, I guess, because it'll
Yeah.
never be in the field of fire because it's towards the bridge.
Well, I mean, it still could be within the field
Well,
of
it
fire.
could, but it's more unlikely to.
Yeah, I like the idea of having at least parts of this upper floor being visual, and like I could see this upper floor being things like our rooms and a hangout area, kind of fun stuff. I mean, there's a lot more to build. I mean, we could be working on this for the next 6 hours, and it's gonna be a long season.
Okay.
Season
guys.
3 might be the launch of this ship.
Anyway, guys, so what we're going to do is end now, come back later. We'll have a few things built up in the meantime or laid out, and when we come back
Yeah.
next episode,
I want
we'll
to see
start them.
people's suggestions though of what what things have worked well for them. Whether the like my air gap idea, is that still a thing? I know that at one point in time they changed some of the physics on that kind of thing. I want to hear what people say and what you think that we should definitely have somewhere on the ship. Do we need a pool? We need a pool, and that would be on this top floor. I am making a pool on the top floor, just so you know, somewhere.
Okay.
What why wouldn't I make a pool?
No, I just find it funny.
I've always wanted to do that. I've never had an opportunity to, so we're gonna do it. Okay, but you're right. For this episode, we are out of here. So, any last thoughts?
Bye.
Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching and enjoying this episode. And as always, stay safe.
And I'll see you next time on Epic Tech.
I'll get you those next trainer. Goodbye.
Goodbye.